it's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sophia's Football Talk. As the season has come to a conclusion, it's of course time for another season review where we will be rating every single player. And this is definitely a season to forget, and at least the Prem season, Lord have mercy. But of course, bittersweet, wonderfully, with winning the FA Cup just a few days ago. Now, I'm still buzzing off of that. I 100% am. But it is very nice to be done with this season. 100%. So we have to talk about, we have to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, all of it. But before we do, make sure that you, of course, give this video here a big thumbs up because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more people to see. Right? Also, indeed, subscribe to the channel. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers, so let's make it happen, people. Help a sister out. Subscribe, and also feel free to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. We say hi to the comments. Big up KFC. It says totally unexpected what happened on Saturday, but things happen. Do they happen though? Does things really happen, KFC? Because what really happened is we were the better team. You got slapped up. That's what happened. But big up though to you. Says I really missed the watch alongs. Yeah, fam, we will still be doing watch alongs every now and then, but I'm not gonna. I've decided I don't think I can do Man United watch alongs. I get I get so invested, and there's something nice with just watching my team without having to stress about engaging with people in the comments. Sometimes I just want to watch and not say much for like 10-20 minutes in a game. I can't do that if I'm doing a watch along. But we will definitely, the next watch along will be for sure, probably the opening game of the Euro, so Germany versus Scotland. Yeah, I think we'll manage to do that. Other than that, we'll do a little bit here and there, but it's more reactions, and it just works well for me. But I get that you miss them, and that makes me happy. Thank you. But I do have to make sure that I make the content that I like making and not feel pressured to do the watch alongs. You know what I'm saying? Big up Paul, hope you're doing well. Big up to Lumba, big up to you. But yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty. So let me show you what it's looking like. So I already put some players into not enough data, um, which means either they've been injured, some, of course, have been on loan, and some just haven't really played. So I just feel like it's a bit unfair to maybe rate some of these that are here. And some, because I ain't gonna lie, this is what should I say? A tier maker list that I actually found. So I don't know why there's two Willy Kambwala and two Dan Gores, but regardless, most are here. We obviously are not talking about Voldemort, so it is what it is. Bun that guy. But yeah, Turma says nobody gets above 5 for me, just saying in advance. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm rating it in terms of letters, so not numbers. So it goes all the way from A. I decided to put them, you see that this is color coded. So A in the, more bright green, you've had an amazing season. All the way to more so a C, that's okay, decent. D is like meh. E is like not good. F, you failed. Okay, not enough data. We don't have much to go by. And we have the players such as Willy Kambwala, Umar Forsen, Martial, Bayundid. We also have Malasia. And these guys are here on loan. The guys that, are in gray. Shola, short tier. Yep. Yep. And then I think we do have the other ones. Yeah. Toloma says, who is Voldemort? Who do you think is Voldemort? Who do you? You know what? No, because yeah, I don't mention that name here. A guy that gotta go. That's what I'm gonna say. And that's not for footballing reasons. Dallo, Maguire, Fernandez, the standouts. Okay, nobody in A. Let's just start off. Let's just start off. So we got Andre Onana. Andre Onana. Y'all know I was, of course, excited when we signed him from Inter, as I've been following along his career ever since he played for Ajax under Ten Hag, may I add. So I was thinking, okay, from the brand of football that we want to play now, maybe, hopefully, this can work out. I don't know. We have to wait and see. But unfortunately, it didn't. It didn't. That is the part that kind of sucks, you know? But it doesn't mean that it's been crap. I think started off badly, but grew more and more into it. I still am like a little bit annoyed by the Champions League when he was just crap. Not just him, but he definitely, I felt horrible. Big up DCBC for becoming a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. Pick up, pick up. If you guys are new here, by the way, to those of you who are, obviously, I mean, not if you, because we have somebody that is new here, do let me know where you guys are watching from. Which country are y'all watching from? Let me know, because we global over here on Sofia's Football Talk. You know what I'm saying? We are indeed global. Okay, so big up. But yeah, like I said, Unana, where should I put him? I mean, I see you. I see you, Tulum. Tulum says Unana C single-handedly knocked us out of the UEFA. Exactly. Oh, Canada, big up. I love Canada. Been there a bunch of times, got family there. Big up. Big up the Canadians, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking a D. Am I being a bit harsh with saying D because the thing is, we still finished eighth and we got a -1 goal difference. But I can't say in the Prem that that's solely, you know, his fault, because I do think that a lot of that has to also do with our what should I say, defense. But because of the expectations that I had and how much I really rated Onana, I think I want him to turn it around. I hope that he can have an even better season next season. I hope so. Onana was great after AFCON. Yeah, he grew more and more into it. I would say that for sure. And then it been a little bit. There's sometimes like that goal that we conceded against Man City kind of tells the whole story with Onana. That's, you can see him putting up some really good saves, and then he has like those bozo moments where you're like, brother, save that. Come on now. But you know what? I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Y'all seem to agree with me. A D. I'll give him a D. Pause, by the way. But yeah, we'll put him on D. Next is Victor Lindelöf. Victor Lindelöf. I don't even feel like he didn't really play that much this season the more I think about it. It's been more like an Evans who's played ahead of him. Maguire, whenever Varane and Lisandro Martinez has been, but there was some moments where he did like play, and then he was like, I'm gonna put F. I'm gonna put him on E. I'm not gonna put him on F. I see y'all are saying F. I'll put him on E. This is being his first season with the makeshift defense. Oh, you're talking about Onana. I hear it. Yeah, I just feel like for me, with Lindelöf, I just add an E. I might change my mind later when I see, when I kind of compare the players next to each other. I might then change my tune. Potentially, that can happen. 100% that can happen. But this is kind of what I'm thinking right now as things stands. Then we have Maguire. Yes, there's been some injuries there, but when he has played, he's actually been pretty good sometimes. So am I gonna say like, whoa? No. Maybe I put him in a C. I think a C is like, D. I'm not gonna put him on D. It almost, you know what? It wouldn't even be a madness to put him in B, to be fair, because when he has been playing, he's been playing good for the most part. Um, for the most part. Of course, there's been some moments where you're like, but for the most part, yeah. But I still think a C is, I think that's appropriate for me at least. You're saying D, you're saying B. Okay. Okay. Next, we have Lisandro Martinez. Yes, there's been, how many, you know what? I think what I need to also have is actually have a list of the appearances that some of these players have had. So so now we're on Lisandro Martinez. Yeah, you guys are, should we just say pass? Not enough data, maybe? Because that's what I need to find out. Because we know he's been out for a large part of the season with multiple, of the same injury reoccurring. But let's just see stats. Season 23-24 season. How many appearances he's had? Okay. 11 in the Prem, 2 in the FA. If this is, I hope this is updated. I think it is. Let me double check here again. I think this is updated. Is it? Oh my god, nah. Yeah, this is bad actually. Brother. Nah, 11 appearances. 21% of that has been him starting. And then, yeah, nah, it's not enough data. It's not enough data. I agree with you guys. Not enough data. There's no point. Varane, we can say there's more data, but I need to see here. Varane. Shame that Lindelöf didn't take his opportunity with the backline injured, so an E is fair. I hear it. Varane C. I think I even, you know what? I think I might even agree with that. Not bad, D. Let me double check. Okay, he's playing way more though, to be fair. So 22 appearances in the league. 42% of those appearances he's been starting. FA Cup, he started 5 times or played 5 times. Champions League 4 times. Carabao Cup once. I think there's of course been the fact that he's also as well been injured. So that does come into, come into the conclusion, if that makes, or equation, I should say. But I think a C for Varane is, I think that's warranted. But I want to have him above Maguire because, for the most part, I mean, you saw it in the FA Cup as well. Like, I still feel like we're making a mistake by letting him go. And it hurts me that we're not going to see Varane. Like, y'all see the shirt I have here. I might as well get another Varane shirt, maybe one for this season because I'm going to miss my Varane. I will miss him. It's going to be sad to see him, not be there next season. Really sad. Erik didn't play him against City because tactics. With who? Who are you talking about? Lindelöf. I completely forgot when he played. I ain't gonna hold you. Next, we have Dallo. Dallo probably has been the most consistent player, for sure. I want to put him in A because there's been some games where he kind of, ah, you know? But, you're saying the City game, okay. Hey, B minus. I want to say a B, but I might even put him in an A afterwards. We might do it. We'll put him in B for now. But he actually, became the Man United's, players award. Got that obviously. Bruno got, voted by the fans, while Dallo got voted by his teammates. And he has been playing a lot of games, and he's been very consistent, 100%. And it was well deserved that award that he got by being voted, by his fellow teammates to be the best player. I think that was warranted. Uh, and he's been having sometimes to be played as a left back. Also the whole inverting positions, into the midfield. So overall, he's been very good, but I don't feel like I'm gonna say like a A. You know? Yeah. DCBC says Dallo a B plus. Okay. Yeah, the thing is that don't have any like plus or minus, but we'll probably. Oh, did I put him in A? I meant to put him in B. I meant to put him in B. We might put him in A afterwards. To be fair, we might, we could. Next, we got Luke Shaw. To be fair, not enough data at all. How many games have Luke Shaw played? I need to. We need to, because Martial. We now, by the way, big up to Tony, man. He posted a video. I couldn't even watch that video. I was like, I was going to cry. He now left the club after 9 years, officially leaves Man United. I feel bad for him. I really feel bad for Martial. But I think it's kind of a mixture of him, but also Man United's fault with it not have fully worked out. Then what are you gonna do? But either way, wish him, of course, best of luck. And then that's that. Luke Shaw, my God, one appearance in the FA Cup, 12 appearance in the league, and then 2 in Champions League. Yeah, he been gone for time. Yeah, I don't. Nope. I think Luke Shaw got to go as well. I'm not even playing with y'all. I think he got to go, respectfully. We can't put him in C because he's not even played. Like, he might have even played less than or almost close to the same amount as Lisandro Martinez. And I decided to put Lisandro Martinez on not enough data. So I think that's a bit fair for me to also do the same thing for Luke Shaw, Big up to Ed, one of our members, says never celebrated a departure more than Tony M's. Oh my God. Damn. I mean, that's your prerogative. Yeah. I didn't feel that way, but that's your prerogative. There's a certain someone that I will feel the exactly same for, but times 10 after once the window opens, then we can say arrivederci, ovidishin, adios, sayonara, hadebra, navade. Okay, Gaddafi's to all to Voldemort is all I'm gonna say. He's been very good whenever he played. Yeah, not enough. This was the historically low season for United, the worst since United got relegated in the 70s, and technically the worst in the league. Missed 28 games in the Premier League. Jeez Louise. Shaw Mount basically on same number of appearances. Yeah. We might as well just put Mount as well, because it would be unfair for me to rate him as well. We put him as well on not enough data, because there's no point. There's literally no point. Right? No point at all. Big up everybody that's watching. Keep liking and indeed subscribe if you are new here. Next up, we got Aaron Wan-Bissaka. He probably, you know what? He probably will be sold this season as well. I think so. He's been here almost 5 years now. And I think he'll be going. And he's been a bit like like last season, I felt like at the end, after the World Cup, like he really looked good, you know? Wow. I was like, I'll keep it, you know. Y'all know how much I love Wambi. I love him. But this season, it's just how you see with um Dallo been very consistently good. With Wan-Bissaka's been a bit different. I'll say it. Hey, in the FA Cup game, he was really good. Some other games, sometimes with the defensive, you know, the positioning, the awareness of that, and sometimes like in one-on-ones, I'm like, brother, have you checked out? You know, I'm not gonna say F. I'm not gonna say F. Should I say E? I think it's been better than Lindelöf though, but I don't think he deserves to be on the same as Onana. I'll put him in E for now. I'll put him in E for now, to be fair. I think so. Hmm. I'm fine with 1B is like C, D, so C or D is fine. Really? Am I being harsh on him? Because I feel like if I, because then I have to move Lindelöf here and then here. I don't know. Yes, Lindelöf, come on. That's why I'm like, am I being harsh now? Should I maybe move Lindelöf to F? Because what has Lindelöf really, you know what? Lindelöf will be here and then he'll be E. Yeah, I think that's fair. Pick up Raul, hope you're doing well. With the center backs injured, Tenag could have moved Aaron Wan-Bissaka instead as a center back. It wouldn't work. Yes, it's been a while, brother. Pick up to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Big up to Raul. Raul has been here for time, you know. So big up to him. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is good at one thing, defensive tackles, but modern football needs ball control in attack and crosses, which AWB always lacked. Time to sell and replace. I think it's time to sell and replace. If we can get a Frimpong, if we can get a, I don't even want, I know people sometimes be laughing at it, but like a Denzel Dumfries from Inter, I would actually want him. Yes, he's more of a wing back, but I think it could work out. We have to wait and see though, of course, but I wouldn't mind. Roses, I'm gutted since the FA Cup final. Of course you are. Hold that. We got, you know, Raul, who's a City fan, of course, so I get it. We deserved it. Pew, 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 pew. 100% we did. But let's move on. So next up, Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans, you know, did not think this, but he's been consistent. He's been I can't count many games where he's been like not good because there's been some, but for the most part when he's played, he's been solid. You know, I'm not putting Evans in E. I'm not putting him in E. You know what? Because now this is my issue now. Now I'm starting to like I'm starting to question myself because now as we're going, you know, through each player and we're placing them into the different tiers. Now I'm like, well, this guy deserves to be higher though because he did this, and this guy deserves to be lower. Because now I'm like, just we're gonna put Dallo here, we're gonna put them here, and we're gonna put Evans in C. I think we're gonna do that. I think that's fair. Because it's just yeah, I think I have to do that. Yep. I just either C or B. Even I could even put it. You know what? To think that this was a loan, not loan. What am I saying? A free signing came back to Man United after years, right? By the way, he won now the FA Cup, which he hasn't won before. For Man United, I should say. He now has completed football. Okay, he's won the Champions League. He's won multiple Premier League. He's won the League Cup. They got World Cup. The guy has done everything. He's done it. Big up to him. and for doing it in the age coming back, being very solid. I can't put him below a C. I can't. I even would say a B to be fair. He's the D. Nah, standards are no. We can't sit there and say that standards are on the floor because let's be honest, Lindelöf has not been good, right? Maguire, when he's been called upon, he's done it. He's done his thing, right? And Evans has been available for a big portion of the season. Just maybe the latter stages where he's been a bit out due to injury, but coming in, and I was not gassed about us when even when we heard about him just training with the team again. I was like, we better not be signing. We better. It will be so many that like to do something like that, but I think he's been solid, and I think a C, even a B. To be fair, I'm not. Should I? Should have put him alongside Ver. Or am I being a bit too? You know what? Slow my roll. Slow my roll. I mean, that's been our best center back. He probably has been. You know. You know what? We're gonna put him next to Varane. F it. Forget it. Evans was a proper player this season. Easy B. Yep. Do you think if United got Kane, he would have had more goals than Dustbins? 100%. And pick up the Dustbins. But yeah, Johnny has officially seen it all. Wonderland, we're the famous Man United, and we're never gonna stop. Ole, 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 ole. Oh God, my voice. Yep. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's yeah. Evans was a proper player this season. Easy B. As in complete football, he didn't win the Conference League, and my God, you know what get out of here. He did. Shush. Can count Evan Stinkers on one hand, bro. Has been great. If he played more games, I think he would have beaten Dallo Defense Player of the Season. Probably, maybe. You know what? Maybe. I hear what you're saying. I also feel like I can't count on more than one hand how many stinkers he's had because it's not many. You know, I think it was what game? Oh, the Palace one where it was where he got sent by Mateta. He's probably another. Other than that, very solid. Very solid. Dallo, Evans Maino has been really good. I agree. And we will talk about him. Next, we got Amrabat. The thing is, though, with Amrabat, there's not a lot of games to go about. It's a loan. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing, by the way, a keep, loan, sell type of video. We're going to be doing it. And that's going to be good because we're going to be ruthless. With Amrabat, do we have enough data? Not really. I still think, he ended it great. The FA Cup, of course. That final, wow. That's when I'm like, hey. But yeah, I agree with you, Tuan but I feel like with how now you can't give him an E. He doesn't have how I've been giving, basically a Mount, a Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, basically a pass, not enough data. You surely have to give not enough data to Amber just out of sheer curiosity. Games has he actually been playing? It's not many because I know when he first came in, and he came in on deadline day, if y'all remember, and also he didn't get a single, preseason, not even with Fiorentina, because he was waiting for us. So, and he came in with the back injury, so we kind of had to ease him in. Yeah, I can't rate him. I can't do it. But so I'm gonna just directly put him into not enough data because we don't have enough data. You know, there's no way he didn't started 15 of his. No, no, no. There's no. No, 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 no. I need to see this. There's no way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember I started 15 of it. What 15? No. Respectfully, no. Let me double check this. Okay. Brother, 2 appearances in the FA Cup. Oh, damn. The thing is, it's 21 appearances in the league, but only 29% of those appearances has he been starting. So we also need to know the minutes is 30%. So there's been spare games where he's been coming in the last 5 minutes, 6, 7. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's not enough data. Champions League has played 5 games. Carabao Cup 2. Yeah, brother, nah. It's unfair. It's unfair. We can't just look at the appearances. You also have to look at the amount of minutes. And it's not enough minutes to go by as well. So it's not fair. Abba can be a D. His FA Cup final performance was really good. Yeah, but actually, I think it's unfair for me. Amba was played at a position at the start, but he's still a D. Anthony is an A. Most goals involvements any United player ever in a season. Anthony, you're taking a piss. Next, we got Bruno. Bruno, it's been a little bit of a love-hate relationship with me and good old Brooms, you know? My guy Bruno. But I ain't gonna lie, it's 28 goals and assists. GA this season in all competition. He's turned up at the end, you know. He's turned up at the end when he didn't. In the FA Cup final, he was incredible. But there's been still a lot of games where I've been a bit frustrated. I might agree with you, Tolum, but I think a C. I think a C is fair. I think there's definitely probably a lot of United fans that would put him in even higher. For me, this is me with no agenda, and I'm gonna let you know tomorrow in my keep loan sell vid stream that I'll be doing same time tomorrow. Might have changed my tune on Bruno. That's all I'm gonna say. But we're gonna put him on C. Yeah. Or B. B for Bruno. It's a B. Okay. When he comes off the bench, you're right. He gets 10, 15 minutes. Exactly. It's not enough for Amrabat to go by. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna put Bruno in C. Christian Eriksen, to be fair, hasn't played that many games as well. Often being coming off the bench or sometimes just haven't played at all. He hasn't been the same since the injury from last season and when he came back, which is of course unfortunate, very unfortunate. So I almost am thinking, should I just pass on Eriksen? Let me just double check because I'm not necessarily a stats girl, but I think for this case, to give the player ratings proper justice, I think it is important to what should I say? To check. Nothing wrong with checking. Eriksen, Christian Eriksen. There we go. 28 GA. I think Bruno is a B at his FA Cup. Final performance ECB. I hear it. I hear it. It says Bruno C or D. Okay. Eriksen pass. Pick up post plays Sofia. We're going to keep Ten Hag based on one game. I mean, I haven't said that. This fans. Yeah, brother, I'm sorry. Yeah. Poor this season. Legs are gone. Oh, yeah, I feel bad. 2 appearances in the FA Cup, but he only had like 15%. Like it's not many minutes. In the league, yeah, it's not enough to go by. He's had 22%. I mean, he's had 22 appearances. But like I said, it's not many minutes played overall. Yeah, it's not enough data to go by. I could even say an underwhelming season and it will be E. But if I'm gonna put him in the likes of a Sandro Martinez and Luke Shaw and stuff, then I think not enough data makes sense, in my opinion. Yeah. Do you guys think Ahmad is a pass or no? That's the thing. Ahmad has been really good to me when he's been playing, but also it is a good point though. It is a good point. Should Ahmad maybe be a not enough data? Because he definitely hasn't been playing many games, at all. Ahmad Diallo. Let me see here. How many minutes have we played? Not many. He hasn't even played in Champions League. Lord have mercy. He's only playing the FA Cup and Premier League. He hasn't even played not in the Carabao Cup. No. Is this right? Damn. But what if we... 3 appearances in the FA Cup. Why can't I see the... Oh, there. 9 appearances in the league. But it's not many minutes. No, I can't do it. I can't do it to the kid. I can't do it. Not enough data. A lot of players, not enough data. Lord have mercy. It's not that I'm convinced with Seven Hog, but there is no one good enough to replace him right now. I don't think Tuchel. Okay. I'm at C. He'll improve though. I agree. Pass. I'm at this a D. I'm at just solid C. Because I'm also okay. I could end up changing it off and say like, you know, I'll rate them based off how they've done. Because I could have done that, to be fair, and just said like the players such as the players that's had very little games definitely won't be enough data. So let's say if I would have based it off of for the games that I've seen him played, I probably would have put him in C. Bad, I would have probably put him in a D, baby. And then other than that, I don't think there's anybody else. Eriksen, I probably would have put him in an E. But yeah. Yeah, Unana E. Damn. F for Casemiro. Casemiro, I love ya. But respectfully, and I backed him for a long time until I was like, I can't do it no more. Which game was it? I can't remember. It was a game where I was like, yeah, I think it's done. Was it Fulham, baby? Was it Bournemouth? I can't remember. It was a game where I was like, yeah, I can't do it no more. And yeah, it's you are lying. There's no way you're saying Casemiro a C. A C. Nah. There's Tualuma, there's no way. I hope you're joking. I'm waiting for you to type and send it in. He was played a single. There's multiple also times where he's been playing in a. I'm sorry. Sometimes nobody's been telling him to lose the ball that easily. I'm sorry. Respectfully, no. No. He's had his bozo moments, and I love Casemiro, by the way. I got a Casemiro shirt from last year. I love the dude. I was hyped when we got him. Lost big punk, chunk of last season where I was mad impressed by him. But this season, it's been very underwhelming. And when you don't even play, you don't even be on the bench on the final day. The thing is, though, to be fair, he might have definitely. There's rumors that he might have fallen out with Ten Hag, and I think of course, the latter stages of this season, he had to have played as a center back. Some games he was like did his thing. Other games, not too good. But just yeah, I gotta put him in E. To be fair, I gotta put him in E. Even worse than Wan-Bissaka. To be fair, I have to be honest. And this comes from me. Y'all know me. I love him, but I gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? Casemiro still has that bit of quality still, and I think because I would have loved to have kept him, but I have changed my tune the last few weeks. I'm not gonna lie. Legs caught up to him like Eriksen should retire like Cruz. Yeah, I think maybe that's the good thing with what Cruz is doing. He's like, I'm not gonna have it end badly with me. I'm actually gonna end at the top so that people are gonna remember me for the good times. And maybe that's what Casemiro should have done, or maybe gone to another club in like I don't know, Italy or something. I don't know. Palace and Arsenal games, he was atrocious. Yep. Wan-Bissaka was worse. Trust me, Casemiro may have lost the ball, but Wan-B forgot how to pass the ball. I might be very harsh now, but I just am saying with my, because there have also been some games where he hasn't really been that bad though. So am I being clouded with the last few games? Is it a little bit of recency bias for me now? Is it? He might be actually, might change it here. There we go. Copy Mano, put him in A. Are you mad? And he missed also at least what? He came, he didn't even play for the first 2 months of the season. This is his debut season. What, 5 goals now, I think? Is it 5 goals now? I want to double check how many games Copy Mano has played. I think it might be 20. Let me double check. Copy Mano. Straight A. I have to as well. I agree. I have to do it. Copy Mano. I'm not putting McTominay in A. I'm letting you know. Mano B minus. Yeah, I'm sorry. We gonna put him in A. We gonna put him in A. I need to just see how many. Copy Mano. What a player, but generally hope English media let him be. I hope so too. This is what I'm saying. Protect this kid at all costs. Protect him. Literally. Protect him. 6 appearances in the FA Cup, 24 in the league, 2 in the Champions League. Damn. Come on now. Come back. He's an A for me, man. He's an A. He's an A. He deserves it. Scott McTominay. There is no way y'all are telling me that Scott McTominay is going to be A. Because I'm not doing it respectfully. Yes, there's been games where he definitely has several games where he's 100% saved Ten Hag job several times. Yes. But when he doesn't offer the goals, the assist, he offers nothing. Nothing. I'm sorry. I still need him to go, by the way. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about it. I'm putting him in a B, or I can put him in a C. But then I feel like I need to. Now, if I put him in here, then I have to put Bruno higher. I have to. Because this just feels wrong. Or I have to put him in a D. But then again, that's a bit. Nah. Because now I'm just screwing up here, you know? I'm going to put him in D. And then Bruno back to C. I can't do it. Good squad player C. Scott has saved the entire club many times. He has to be in A. No way. I'm sorry. No. That, respectfully, people, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I'm sorry, but no. Rashford, bless his heart. I didn't even realize that he cried, when the trophy was being lifted until after the, the FA Cup, seeing the pictures. But he hasn't been good this season. He hasn't been. He's been very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. I have to put him in E. It'll be probably here. I feel bad, but his goals are keeping you in A place. Let's not forget. I hear it, Raul, but he ain't the only one. Rashford has been an E, and I agree with that. E, yep, as y'all are saying, I agree with that. E, 100% I agree. Yeah, I think that's fair. Halen, his first season, he's had now 15 GA. This is kind of what I did predict him to have 15 GA. That was kind of what I was thinking, but I wanted like 12 of them to maybe be like 12 goals in like the Prem. He got 10 in the end, did he not? Or am I tripping? Pretty sure Halen got 10 goals in the end. Halen. Rasmus Høylund. Also do need to think about the money though, 65 or around 70-ish. A D. I think that's, yeah, I hear you. I hear y'all. Let's see here. Colts won in the FA Cup. How many did they score in the league? Come on now. 10 in the league. Yep. 15. I think I'm gonna. But the thing is, though, if I put him here, I'm gonna put him in D. I'm gonna put him there. Yeah, it's like, yeah, but like, okay, you know. But to be fair, I didn't have like expectation that he was gonna like rip everything. I wanted Harry Kane. Let's make that very clear. I didn't expect him to be scoring lots of goals. I was saying I think he'll get 15 GA, and we'll see. You know, hopefully he can do even better next season. I mean, yeah. Ooh, make a worst extended season. I was supposed to do that actually last week, but I just didn't have time to. And then this week, I'm like, so I'm a bit unsure if I'm gonna still do it. But if you want me to do it, I might try to do it. Maybe sometime next week. We'll see. We'll see. 2 minute drought spots in between, although there was no service, so a C maybe. That's also what I'm thinking. Am I being a bit too harsh on him? Because to be fair, we also do need to remember that he came in with a back injury. So he didn't play for the beginning part of the season, a few games here and there. And then when he first then played, it was like, what, 14 games where he didn't score. And then he just, boom, like once beginning of 2024, boom, several games where he was scoring. And then he got injured. And then it kind of took him a while to score again. And then he's been scoring the last few games now, but after coming off from the bench. Look at the appearances as well, though. Maybe. Let's see here. Yes, 30 appearances in the league, though. 66% of them he's been starting. He's actually played a lot, to be fair, even though he's been injured here and there. Now, I think a D is appropriate. You are being harsh with Scott, though. He is not an A. Respectfully, no. Worst 11 is the whole Burnley team. To be fair, no, it would be more like the whole Sheffield United team because they conceded 100 plus goals. So, but if I would do like a worst, I don't know if we're gonna do it. We'll see. We probably might not do it. To be fair, I already did it, a few months ago with the worst XI of the season so far. So do check that out if you haven't already. So the last two players left. I actually did not realize that I was going to do the stream for an hour. I thought it was only going to be 30 minutes, but hey, lots to talk about. So Garnacho. To be fair, Garnacho has 15 GA. And very clutch. He got the, awarded the Premier League goal of the season for the the overhead kick against Everton back in November. So that's about now, if my math's correct, 6 months ago now, a little over 6 months ago now. And yes, there's been some games where it can be very frustrating, but to be fair, he's been playing a lot overplayed. But the heart, he got his heart on his sleeve, and very important in that cup final, 100%. And I feel like, I think overall, I would say, been pretty decent. It's like, maybe want to put him in a C. I almost am thinking, should I switch somebody up here? we might need to summarize. To be fair, we might need to summarize 100%. Ghana is selfish below. Nope. I know he can be selfish, but I can't sit there and put him in E. Come on now. C B Viva Ganacho. C B C plus. I'll put him in C for now. And then Anthony. F. I have to put him F. F. Actually, I can't. Are y'all mad? F. Have to put him in F. As y'all can see. F. Sorry, not sorry. To be fair, Moran should be a pass. Oh no. Anthony F. That exactly. It's just, brother. He's been. Last season was Anthony's A. This case. You're taking a piss, Anthony. Rashford F2. Rashford could be F2. To be fair, he could also be. But I decided to. But he's done more than what Anthony has done, in my opinion. So Anthony should be a left center back next season, or left back. Sometimes he's been playing as a left back, so maybe more that. I think he should be going. That's what I think. But let me see here. So he has 2 goals in the FA Cup, 1 assist. If this is correct, though, I think so. Premier League, 29 appearances. Yeah, it is correct. 1 goal in the Premier League and 1 assist. Are you mad? Yeah, no. So basically, he has 3 plus 2, 5 GA. Yeah, nah. Anthony this season folded. Nah. Mr. Pepper shushed us when he scored. He kind of did. He did do that. Let me double check. Pelestri is a D. No. All the other ones are enough data. There's no way I can put Pelestri. We haven't seen him. He's been on loan. Yes, like the video, people. I'm gonna just check Rashford's. I mean, let's be honest. The numbers doesn't really matter because we've seen the games and he's not been good. He hasn't been good whatsoever. Respectfully, he did well against City in the FA Cup, though. To be fair, he scored 1 goal in the FA Cup, 1 assist, 7 goals in the league. So basically, 9 GA in the league, plus 10, 11, plus 2, 13. 13 GA in all comps from having his best ever season last season. Yeah, a big drop off. I might even, but I just feel like Anthony has been worse. I have to be honest. Yeah. So this is my season review. What rating would I be giving Ten Hag? If Ten Hag was here, I probably would give him. I mean, he won the FA Cup, so thank you for that. I would have given him an F for just finishing 8. Because they won the FA Cup, I'll give you an E. But that's about it. Because respectfully, homie got to go. And I was assuming that we were going to hear something now, earlier this week. But to be fair, probably, and I was hearing this on, other streams that I've been watching. Maybe it could be because, the board wants the FA Cup, us to, enjoy the FA Cup win a little bit, not have new manager coming in, that whole debacle going on with getting rid of him happening, like a statement with that. That could be the case. I don't know. Big up, Eddie. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you. Greetings. Canatri is a B. That is okay. Season F. The whole season is an F. No, I'm saying the whole season is an E. Just because we won the FA Cup. That's it. Ten Hag maybe an E. FA Cup saved his F. Exactly. Owners on it. Fans A for effort to keeping up with this trash. Yep. Ineos great. The thing is though, Ineos, I feel like I can't sit there and grade them for this scene when they literally just came in. Not, you know, the guys that they've appointed hasn't even fully started their job yet, so I can't really sit there and give them a grade. We will grade them this time next year. We will be grading them 100%. We will. Trust me, we will. That's not even a discussion. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna end it here. I will be back this time tomorrow as well to, of course, do the keep, loan, sell stream. Okay, we're gonna be ruthless. I mean, obviously, we won't be getting rid of all of those players that I am wanting to get rid of, but some of them, y'all, and also, I might change my mind on some players that I wanted to get rid of. I might want to be like, you know what? I got one more in me. I got one more in me. I might. But yeah, either way, guys, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for being so active. If you watched this on the replay and you weren't able to watch us live, comment your thoughts down below in the comment section, of course. Make sure that you all like the video because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more people to see. And also, of course, subscribe. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers. So let's make that happen. And join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. Big up to our members, to Alumba. And I believe Ed was here as well. Where's Ed? Ed is here somewhere. Where you at, Ed? Ed, there you are. Big up, big up, big up. And some of y'all, and the rest of y'all, big up to you. The mods are here always. The OGs that's been here for a while. Big up to you all. Okay? See you guys tomorrow. And we're out. Peace out. Sophie's out. Bye-bye.